Hey everyone, Rarity here. Time for another My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 5 blind commentary. And it really feels good being able to say that again. This hiatus, I think, was shorter than, well, just about any of us anticipated, but nevertheless, I really am glad to see it come to an end. And what better way to kick off the show's glorious return but with finally the first Rarity episode of the season. Yep, this is apparently a Rarity episode. Not only that, but apparently all 3 of the episodes in September are Rarity episodes. Which, if that's true, it's kind of weird. We've had back-to-back episodes about the same characters, Stairmaster and Showstoppers, Season 1, May the Best Pet Win and Mare-de-Well, Season 2, and so on. I don't think we've ever had 3 in a row with the same character, though. That's new. I'm not going to complain, though. I definitely welcome this Raritember with open arms. Today's episode is titled Canterlot Boutique, which sounds interesting. Rarity is heading back to Canterlot, I guess. Maybe a follow-up of sorts on Sweden Elite? Don't know, but it's written by Amy Keating Rogers, which is kind of weird to me. She's not really a writer I've ever really associated with Rarity. I think of her mostly for her Pinkie Pie and to a lesser extent for her Rainbow Dash and Applejack. The only other Rarity-centric episode she's written before this one is a Dog and Pony show back in Season 1, which is a pretty good one in my opinion. Rogers is a great writer though, and already has one very excellent episode under her belt for this season, so I'm pretty eager to see how this goes. Anyway, let's get started. Okay. And we're starting off with some fabric and Rarity. Looking at the clock. Waiting for something, I guess.
Was that the pony post?
Nope.
It's just you, Opal. Every other day he's here like clockwork, but not today. What could possibly be holding him up?
Pinkie Pie.
What indeed? I bet you're wondering what warrants such a welcome. Well, that welcome is warranted by a pony that whisked up a warm batch of strawberry cinnamon cilantro cupcakes.
That doesn't even sound good.
That strangely sickening flavor combination sounds just as bad as it tastes.
Well, yeah.
After that visually descriptive and disturbing endorsement, I'll pass.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have this letter for you, Rarity. The post pony was going to deliver it, but after a strawberry cinnamon cilantro cupcake, he was feeling kind of queasy. And since I was
wow, Pinkie.
I figured I could do it for him. There you go.
She's still eating them.
What did it say?
I got it!
What'd you get, Rarity? Oh.
What?
I have been holding out for the perfect location and it finally became available. So now
Happy Rarity is adorable.
Opening a boutique in Canterlot.
Oh, okay.
So excited.
That could be interesting. Expanding her business, I guess.
My little pony.
And the intro.
My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and
Magic makes it all complete. My very best friend. Okay. And to Canterlot. I guess we're all going.
Such a savvy
Not just
business
Rarity.
pony. I'm so impressed you used the huge bonus she earned making the costumes for Sapphire Shore's Equestria-wide tour to open this.
Okay, that's how we're explaining it. Bit of continuity there. Nice.
I take it from your reaction that you like the boutique?
It's
Looks pretty awesome to me.
Gosh, Rarity. I know hard work when I see it, and it looks like you worked your hooves to the nub.
I don't know. Those hooves don't look nubby. They look petty.
Well, despite my nubby, scrubby, buffy pony Petty, I actually have been working very hard. However, I never could have gotten the boutique ready for the grand opening without the help of my new manager, Sassy Saddles.
Sassy Saddles, okay. Oh, that's an interesting design.
Bust my buttons, Rarity.
There's gonna be fan art of her.
I knew I needed a manager for Canterlot Carousel, so when Sassy showed me
Canterlot Carousel.
and I saw that she worked in all of the finest boutiques in Canterlot, I hired her right on the spot.
I then laid out this plan, or pattern, as we say in the fashion biz, for Canterlot Carousel. So that
Very interesting mane.
will be a guaranteed success, and those doors will never, ever, ever close.
Wow, Sassy, your attention
She's
to
taller than
detail is
Twilight, too.
really impressive.
I've already put a pin in the first piece of the pattern. Beautify the boutique. But next was the very crucial pattern piece, marketing to the mares. Turns out that every pony here loves royalty.
So, I created a collection that beautifully revolves around the royal element of Canterlot.
And it just so happens there's a hot new princess in Equestria.
Every pose Sassy Saddles took, you were the most popular princess. Coincidentally, one of my gowns is
I think
inspired
Luna
by the window in
is the most
Canterlot
popular.
commemorating Queen Coronation.
Within the fandom, at least. Maybe Twilight.
While I've always prided myself on paying attention to detail, I've taken my latest collection to a whole new level with Rarity's rules of TLC.
Judging by this baby, TLC stands for Tasty Licorice Candy.
I somehow doubt that.
TLC stands for Time, Love, and Couture. And while I do agree that this dress has potential, I've not had enough time to give it enough love to become couture. But the rest of the gowns in tonight's line have met Rarity's rules and are ready to be presented.
My marketing research also confirmed that customers that viewed some pony famous wearing a gown wished to own that gown for themselves.
Yep.
I call this piece of the pattern celebrity status.
So, Twilight, we were wondering if perhaps you might possibly wear this tonight?
If being a princess and wearing that dress can help your boutique in any way, then I say, stick a pin in it. It's done.
All right, every
Cool.
pony.
That's good of you,
let's
Twilight.
set the stage.
Ever since I was a little filly, all I've ever wanted was to own a boutique here in Canterlot. Some pony pinch me. I'm about to open the doors to that very boutique.
Welcome to the grand
Oh.
opening of Canterlot
And she's gonna
Carousel.
steal the spotlight from Rarity a bit, I guess.
Oh, hello. Oh, nice
Jet
to
set an upper crust.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm
Don't know
so
her,
glad
but I
Sassy totally stepped on
imagine
your
she's
Rarity.
kind of popular.
No! Did she
That was
mess
a
up
pretty
that
cool
nice
design.
pony petty? Oh, okay. Phew.
Might be a new design.
Oh, I don't think she meant to.
Rarity, are you ready to reveal the collection?
Is she sure she doesn't want to do it herself?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Fluttershy, could you help Twilight get ready?
Oh, certainly.
Fillies and gentle colts.
And Fleur.
I am
That's cool.
designer and
Good to see her
couturier
again.
Rarity. I would like to welcome you again to the grand opening of Canterlot Carousel. And I'm thrilled that you're here to see my newest collection inspired by this regal city.
Those look nice.
Rarity, I'm...
Fashion plate of Cosmere magazine. I'm so honored that Cosmere was able to do a piece on the grand
Cosmere.
opening of my boutique.
Wow.
Well, when Sassy Saddles calls saying she's found the latest and greatest in fashion, we have
This
to
guy.
without fail. Now tell me all about your latest collection.
Oh, it's called Rarity's Royal Regalia.
Royally radiant.
My favorite part of being a designer is finding my inspiration, and that really wasn't difficult when it came to Canterlot. Everywhere I looked, the royal city just spoke to me. I call it inspiration.
Genius. Simply genius.
Inspiration. Can't just be regular
As the
inspiration.
hell by the lily pond on the castle grounds, which inspired this gown, Water Filly.
Oh, the whimsy.
Watching Celestia raise the sun each morning literally lit up my day. This is Tripping the Light.
Fantastic.
And of course, Luna raising the moon cried me to sleep. I call this Over the Moon.
Well, I certainly am.
And for our finale, I have something very special. I was inspired by the stained glass window created in honor of Princess Twilight. So I call this The Rain in Stain.
Because the dress is inspired by the stained glass window of a reigning princess.
Oh, wow.
Well, I think the rain in stain is too difficult to explain, especially for the signature piece of a collection.
But I rather like this.
Fillies and gentle colts, I, Sassy Saddles, am pleased to introduce the grand finale of the grand opening of Rarity's Royal Regalia, the Princess Dress.
That's a bit too simple, I think. Maybe Rarity's is a bit of a stretch, but it's better than the princess dress.
And you can all place your orders for the Princess Dress.
Rarity, I want to be the first pony to congratulate you. And the princess dress has just guaranteed Canterlot Carousel success.
Yeah, Rarity's Royal Regalia is amazing, and every pony seemed to love the princess dress.
Do you really need the wings on the dress?
Saddle they did.
Kind of a
Rarity
bit.
now has 100 orders for
I guess because the dress covers her actual wings.
But 100 orders all at one time?
According to my
Well, I guess it's the dress that makes you look like a princess if it has the wings.
The signature dress. So
That's probably the point.
Problem.
Just on Twilight, it's kind of silly.
First of all, Sassy Saddles, I would have appreciated getting to name the final gown from my collection myself.
My research shows that your Rain in Stain name was a play on words that was both very confusing and quite unappealing.
While I see your point, we should have discussed it prior to the grand opening, Sassy.
My only goal is for Canterlot Carousel to succeed. That's why I changed the name, and that is why I took all those orders for the princess dress.
But receiving orders for 100 dresses in one day, it's just too much, too soon.
Are you actually saying we should cancel these orders?
What? No, Sassy. Promises were made, and I shall sow my very best to provide each and every pony a princess dress full of TLC.
Oh, thank you, Rarity. Thank you. Oh, satin and silk, Rarity. Are you sure you don't want your friends to help you make the dresses?
No, Sassy. These orders are my responsibility. All I have to do is
Not
stick
doing
to
that
my
again, I
plan
guess.
So I can deliver each and every princess dress in keeping with my rules of rarity.
Rules of Rarity. Oh, is it a song? Yay! New Rarity song.
The rules of rarity guarantee quality, I can assure. For each and
Rules of Rarity.
I'm bound to give finesse with time, love, and couture. My favorite moments when a pony sees it. That special gown that she just adores. That pony's now in style. My heart works so worthwhile. Oh yes, it makes my heart just soar.
Poor Rarity. It's not able to actually interact with the people.
The rules of rarity, just a parody. No dress here's unique. The panels all the same. Each colored window pane. Fashion only makes me want to shriek. give me elation, to feel once again some inspiration.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Come on now, Rarity, give me some clarity. Time for your couture love to rule. The rules of Rarity, extra TLC, this feels more sublime. Soon now they will see how good these can be with a little extra shine. The rules of Rarity, guaranteed quality, all can see it's true. These new gems
Liking this song.
their beauty can't compare. This old style suddenly gleams anew.
Is that the customer who ordered this princess dress?
I'll take care of her. You keep working.
Actually, I'd love to see her reaction to this particular dress.
Paisley and Poplin, Rarity. Look at all the orders you still have to finish. And you want to take a break? Now?
Well, it's just... I made some really lovely changes to this dress.
You did what? But every princess dress is supposed to be exactly the same.
Yes, I know. But these gems just spoke to me and...
Fine. Go see her reaction.
Hello, and welcome to Canterlot Carousel. I'm so pleased to present to you your...
Princess dress! Finally! I've been simply desperate to get this ever since I saw Princess Twilight wearing it at your... Wait a minute. There's something different.
Well, as an artiste, I did take the liberty to change a few minor details.
She doesn't like it.
I saw these gems glistening in the light, and they just spoke to me. Aren't they lovely and so unique?
They're fine, but they're not what I ordered, are they?
Well, no.
No,
Technically
they're
not.
I want the dress to be exactly like the one Princess Twilight wore. Understand?
Yes, yes, of course.
Of Rarity
And reprise.
stood for something, but now it feels just like some factory.
Aww.
Now every dress I make with every flaw in the
Well, even you, Lyra, come on.
makes my
You don't need one of those.
heart just
Raving rickrack, Rarity. You made 200 princess dresses.
Yes. Isn't it spectacular?
And I have a special surprise for you. The latest issue of Cosmere magazine just hit the stands.
Canterlot's newest rising star.
And in the hour since the magazine's come out, we've gotten another 100 new orders for the princess dress.
Oh.
100 more
No.
princess dresses? I'm the Cosmere cover pony.
It's not worth
The
it.
most successful shop in Canterlot. I've gotten everything I ever wanted, but I'm miserable.
How could you possibly be miserable? My pattern is perfect. Cosmere cover pony, done! You have your signature gown, the princess dress, a success!
I don't want to make another 100 princess dresses.
I have a piece for that. Assemble the assembly line. You'll never have to sew again.
What? No!
Yes! Then the Canterlot Carousel and Sassy Saddles Boutique succeeds!
Stop! This is not your boutique! And if this is what success in Canterlot looks like, I want no part of it. Now, make up flyers for a going out of business sale. I'm closing Canterlot Carousel!
What? No! Oh, you can't, Rarity. I've worked too hard to make this a success. I can't be a part of another failed boutique.
Oh, don't you look lovely? Nice to see you out here again. Seems Sassy Saddles isn't rushing to open the door this time. Welcome to the going out of business sale of Canterlot Carousel.
Hey, is this
Another
princess
new
dress on
cool
sale?
design.
Oh no, I'm sorry, the princess dress has been discontinued. But there are plenty of other lovely dresses on sale today.
Whoa, this dress completely speaks to my soul.
Another great design. That one.
Certainly. The dressing area is right back there.
This is the most amazing of amazing dresses.
She's gonna get some fan art too.
It's my day.
And I'm sure you'll feel even brighter once you try it on.
Do you still have this Inspire-ation dress?
I'm
that's
seeing
in
a
the
lot of new
costume?
fan favorites.
Oh, yes, I do. It's right here.
That's in the belfry. I have to try it on.
Whoa, this dress makes me feel like a princess.
I like her.
This dress makes me feel like a princess.
This gown is quite beautiful, but it totally clashes with my complexion. Perhaps it'd be even more taken with this one. It was inspired by the fountain in the Canterlot Castle garden. I call it the Fountain of Truth.
It's exactly what I've been dreaming of.
Oh, well then I'll finish it, and the gown shall be yours. How can I have forgotten? This is what I've been dreaming about.
Yeah.
My favorite moments
Just
when
do what you were doing in Ponyville.
that's
And second reprise.
she just adores. That pony's now in style. My heart looks all worthwhile.
That pony again.
Breaks my heart,
In the Spike episode.
Attention every pony, Canterlot Carousel will not be closing!
But this stuff's still on sale, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, Rarity, I'm so sorry. I focused on that one dress, and the rest of Rarity's royal regalia paid the price.
Well, so did the princess dress. The more I sewed, the more each dress lost its time, love, and couture, becoming terrible, lackluster, and common.
I think I finally understand the rules of Rarity, and will apply them at my next job.
I beg your pardon? The rules of Rarity are only to be applied at Canterlot Carousel. Which is why you must continue to manage the boutique while I'm in Ponyville.
Ponyville?
Oh, yes, I'll come to Canterlot with new designs and to see the customers, of course. But Ponyville was always going to be my home base.
Yeah.
Bobbins and bodkins, Rarity!
Gotta stay with the original location.
And I promise to run everything following your rules.
I would expect nothing less.
Oh my gosh, Estelle! Do you have the princess dress?
No!
Uh-huh. Probably be art of that pony too. Okay. So, I didn't like it. There was just too much Rarity. Yeah, I doubt anyone's going to fall for that. It was a great episode. Rarity is the artist of the group. This has been established since Suited for Success. And rarely do we have a chance to focus on that part of her character. It's good to get an episode entirely focused on her need for artistic fulfillment. The idea that maybe success doesn't always come with happiness, it's one I like to see explored, and I think this did a great job of it. It did a good job of showing how miserable the mechanical nature of how her job was becoming, was making her. And I like how for the most part it was an internal conflict. Sure, Sassy stepped on her hooves a bit, but that never quite became the focus, and really, she was doing the job she was hired to do, and about as well as anyone could hope. So, no, the crux of the conflict was more inside of Rarity, in seeing herself be reduced to an assembly line, stamping out the same thing again and again with no personal satisfaction to be gained. I like the song. As far as Rarity songs go, it's probably somewhere in the middle, not as good as Art of the Dress, obviously, but better than Generosity and maybe some of the others. I don't know. I'll have to listen to it a few more times. And, yeah, I think this episode will also be of note for a lot of the new designs for some of the ponies that were pretty memorable. Starting with Sassy herself, the whole Floor Alicorn body type, that should guarantee an interest in her. And the fact that she's staying on as an employee of Rarity should seal the deal. I liked her too. She was, as said, doing her job, which was to maximize the success of the business, which meant in the situation she had to represent the coldly material counterpoint to Rarity as the creative, but I don't think she's a bad pony. She seems pretty likable and friendly. But yeah, all those other ponies too. I think the one who bought the Luna dress especially was memorable. Kind of mod-esque, which I just love. Hope to see her again. Anyway, very satisfying episode, but I'm even more excited for next week's Rarity Investigates. A lot of you have told me I'm really going to love that one. Hope you liked the commentary. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.